videos like this, help us improve our Wi-Fi, help us create more sheet music so you guys can buy them. Become a member at musicbythemeasurespro.com. We appreciate your guys' support. All right, so we got this kick, kick, snare, kick, 3. We're just going to jump right in because I'm already warmed up on this. So. 3 and 4 and... All right, let's speed this up. So go to 90. Just see how it goes. So, I mean, the main things that I'm really thinking about, and I'm just trying to get back into a groove after the live stream failed before. 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and... Trying to get that groove going. All right, let's start at 90. Now, again, this is my 2.5 of doing this song, so it's a little bit easier for me, but I know teaching this open-handed thing right away is just tricky. So you're best going 3 and 4 and 3 and... And just slowly build up the tempo as you go. Go up by 5s now. Nah, we'll go up by 6s. Big difference, but we'll go from there. 3 and 4 and... just getting a little sloppy with the hands. All right, let's do a couple more at 96. So, and I point this out a lot. As soon as I get to faster speeds, my lack of technique kind of gets shown, and I start falling apart a little bit. So I think before that other live failed, it was around 102. Actually, what will save me a little bit is adding this other measure in, and we got to work on this transition anyway to that'll be good. We'll do that for a bit and try to get these faster tempos a minute before I move on. So gotta watch out for those kick drums. You know, I'm playing them backwards now. All right, we're gonna try a couple more at 102 and see how I feel. All right, so we're going to leave that tempo there, and I will try to finish this up in the next couple days at faster speeds. Let's jump into another one, Bites the Dust. So let's go back to 90. And we got this basic beat, 4 on the floor, kick in both, and kick. So let's hear how fast 90 is. Now, we only have 110 for full speed, so let's just go up by 10s. And check this out. Let's get that hi-hat tempo. really like teaching this song because it's very straightforward. This is about 90% of the song, and just putting that kick with the snare is enough to throw some people off right away. All right. Instead of worrying about going faster, let's look at this drum fill that throws me for a loop a little bit. So we're starting the basic beat the same way, kick and snare, and I say snare, but there's a kick drum in there as well. So kick and both. Then on beat 3, we're gonna do this open hi-hat, which kind of, as you saw me on the Sugar song, messes me up because Sugar open is on Sugar open is on 3. I don't know. It's different, maybe. Yeah, because it's 3 and 4 and this is 3E and a 4E. So just different enough. Interesting that they both have this little section of open-handed. 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E. 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E. So let's break this down how I did the other day. Maybe 70 is the right tempo for this, but I kind of want to just get this idea of 3. 3E and a 4E and a 3E and a 4E and a 3E and a 4. 3E and a 4. So I got to clean that up. Those kick drums are a little bit wonky. 3E and a 4E. All right. Let's do it that way. And again, if 70 is doable, which it probably is, I think I reset this to 70. It won't take as much to get to 110. So it's a little faster than I'd like, but let's try it. And all right, I lied. It's too fast. It's too fast for me to think about at all. Let's go to 60 and give that a try. There we go. 3E and a 4E and a 3E and a 4E and a 3E and a 4E and a 3E and a 4 snares. 3E and a 4. 3E and a 4. 3E and a 4. So I'm rushing the E of 4. Oh, I'm rushing 4 as well. 3E and a 4E and a 3E and a 4E and a 3E and a 4E and a 3E and a 4E. 3E and a 4E. And a 4E, 3E and a 4E, 3E and a 4E. So again, just by going back and forth like that, I'm teaching myself that distance, right? 3E and a 4E, 3E and a 4E. Removing it from the drum set always helps. You hear my little bit of a lag from 3E. 3E, 3E. So I got to clean up those kicks. 3E and a 4E. There we go. All right. Couple more with metronome. It's a little bit of a mind game, just thinking this all through. 3E and a 4E and a 3E and a. Let's go back to just 3E and a. Now snares. 4E. 3E and a 4. 3E and a 4. 3E and a 4E, 3E and a 4E. 3E and a 4, 3E and a 4. So what we're going to try now is, let's put the whole measure in. So we got 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E. 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E. You won't have to count that forever, but you're going to have to count it till you don't have to count it, is what I usually say. So let's see how slow 60 is going to be. 2 and 3E and a 4E and a 1. 2 and 3E and a 4E and a 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E and a 1. You can hear me kind of rush to that 4 sometimes. 3E and a 4E. 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E. At 60, it's kind of slow yet, right? 3E and a 4E. 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E. All right, let's go up by 6s. And I'm going to keep on doing the full measure for now. If I move it up too fast and I want to just go, I might do that. We'll see. 3E and a 4E and a 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E and a... and 3E and a 4E and a... All right. Feeling good about that. Let's do 72. 3E and a 4E and a 1 and 2 and... One and 2 and 3E and a 4E. 1 and 2 and... So, speeding up, gonna make some mistakes. Try to play your best. 2, 3E and a 4E and a 1 and 2. And 3E and a 4E and a 1 and 2 and... So the biggest thing that I'm hearing on those, right, that last left needs to be on 4. 3E and a 4E. 3E and a 4. So you know right away, like, listen to that click. And cultivating a good sense of understanding the click is so huge and important. And the best thing to do is just take this to 50 BPM where you hear... where you can actually hear where you're at with the metronome. That's the best thing that you can do over and over again. All right, let's do a couple more at 70. 2. Actually, I kind of like that little exercise. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, E, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, E, and a 4. 1, 2. And for whatever reason, teaching this a couple times this past week, 3E, 3E can get people messed up a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3. So ignore the feet for a second. Just really get that in. We'll do a couple like that. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 and 3 and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. So you can kind of see those two different ways to approach it. That 1, or even just 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Very good way. Just break it down and then bringing the hi-hats in. Because it helps you get used to that switch. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. So let's hit 78 and see if we can do all of that. So we'll do the exact same thing we just did. 3 and a 4. 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E. 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4E. So I could keep going faster, but I'm probably just going to get sloppier if we do. So let's reset this at 70. And let's look at one more part of the song. So when I tackle this next, I'll know to start at 70 and not at 78. So right here, they do this nearest rim, right? So it's going 1 and 2 and 3 and probably there. Probably, or is it 4? Yeah, 4 and. I'm trying to pick what rim is closest and makes the most sense for me. Sometimes these angles, I'll hit a little bit of a tom there. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's the only really other thing we have to worry about. I don't know if we need to do that at 70, but, and you see in the chorus, he's doing that on every other measure. So one measure is regular beat. The next measure is that rim on beat 4. So let's just do this. Let's try 70. I don't think we'll have to do it at that speed, but we'll start there. So probably the only thing that I need to watch out is not making that an accented beat, which I'm kind of doing right now because I'm overthinking it. Other than that, I think we have the whole song tackled. He does that again. He does the same fill that we've done. Sweet. I think that's enough to get us started, and we'll come back to this in the next day or so and do more of this drum fill and get it up to 110. All right. Thank you guys for watching, checking us out. Again, if you guys need the music, check us out as musicbythemeasurespro.com. All your support's appreciated. Likes, comments, all that stuff is good stuff and helps us grow.